there's a yes on this list, would be to get specific reasons from those departments and get it back to the board to look at.
Very good.
So can we follow up on that?
Absolutely. Yes. Especially Mr. Frothingham, I mean, is that the one where?
Yeah, those are the
we're
two
gonna
that
head
we're
on?
talking about
Sure.
to relieve
Yeah.
their septic system problem. Then we got one from Mr. Spindler, which again, I think was one that was flagged the other day. And that was for this lot that, lot 80.
Where is it?
Berridge.
And the access would be by way of the west, Steve.
Berridge. Mr. Spindler owns a small triangular piece access from Berridge Way.
Oh, yeah, right,
Directly
that's what we
west of
talked about, right. That's this piece here.
And I did reconfirm with Mr. Spindler, even though his letter's a few years old, that he's interested, that he's still interested as well.
Okay, and were there any departments that were interested in that one?
Yes.
What?
Who were they? The same?
Interest was the Conservation Commission was the one that was interested in that property.
What page?
What number is it?
It's,
It's
the
lot
street
80.
number is shown as off North Street,
2680.
2680, so it's on page 4. Yes.
Page 4. It's map 26, parcel 80.
Housing partnership,
Yes,
conservation.
ninth one down from the top. Yep. Yes, sir. Again, Mr. Chairman, this particular parcel was one of discussion a few years back, that, when shortly after the subdivision was approved and built, Berridge Way, Mr. Spindler had expressed an interest back then. There was, several neighbors from Pomeroy Road that came in, and it was what the wisdom of the board at the time. Retain this buffer, not sell it. And if we were going to sell it, then, obviously we want to talk to direct advisors on Pomeroy Road who would be most impacted by any development on this particular parcel. Additionally, some board members were also thinking about from an affordable housing standpoint, got almost got an acre of land there, where we could put some triangular development in there, maybe, 2 or 3 small units of affordable housing, construction of the housing partnership. So, if we're going to do something, we might want to do something that's in the best interest of the town as a whole. If we're going to have an impact on that neighborhood, we do it with some impact, with some input from the direct abutters from Palmer Road. Obviously, a parcel right now, an acre of land, if it were going to be developed, is worth a substantial amount of money. It isn't worth that much to the direct abutters on Palmer Road, you're going to have to step up and pay them. Whereas in the best interest of the town to sell it at less than fair market value in order to retain the open space.
I mean, I was looking at the auction, they want to do
Well, I mean, they always have an option to do it, but it's still,
Steve, this other little triangular lot.
that's what Mr. Spindler owns. The developers who originally developed it, they retain that. In fact, there are utilities already in that little triangular piece just waiting to tie in.
Okay, then, I guess my question, yes, right, I got the wrong one. The other lot, which is more trapezoidal, adjacent to it on what? What is,
That's his, that's already developed. I don't know what you said, that's, yeah, no, that one's already developed.
there's a house there?
Let me see.
It doesn't have any frontage.
Where I
think that's one parcel, parcel 63.
Oh, okay.
I think that's one parcel.
which parcel are you talking about?
The one that's between
12?
63 and 80.
This, I believe that's one big parcel right there.
Yes.
I think that's one big one.
Out of 36, you mean?
I think that whole big section.
That's all
is
one
on
parcel
Barrett
then?
Road. I believe it's
Oh,
one
okay.
parcel.
That would,
That's up on North Street. The map doesn't go far enough, but North Street is right at the end of Barrett Way.
yeah, right.
And then there's an old farmhouse towards Route 28, which is, it's been sold, but that's it.
Yes, you're right. It doesn't, there's some dotted line that goes through it.
Yeah,
but
that's
it's not
just
a
a
lot,
map
yeah,
line.
yeah.
That's just a map line.
Okay.
It's just a map
Yeah.
line, but if you go another 20 feet from
Yeah.
it, you've got North Street, and
Right.
that's there's a house already on that parcel. It's an old farmhouse.
Okay, so, I understand that one, because we already discussed those. Now we've got one from Mr. Mayette. So this is just adjacent to his property, which is, which one?
There's a substantial amount of wetlands on these properties in the front. And most of these properties, they have wetland crossings in order, they have been developed.
It shows, it's right below the North Street property, off North Street property we just discussed. Conservation is the only one that is indicated an interest in it. 21,630 square feet.
All right, this gentleman, which, you know which lot he is adjacent to him, so you know which one he's on, 56 or 54?
54. Number 237. That's one below.
Yeah, 54.
Or just below.
Oh, okay, yeah. So, I mean, all what he would want this land for was to expand his property, couldn't really do much with it.
But he's got, it says he's got the right of way, and he's already using it. It's up on the Little League field.
Just before you get to the Little League field.
Mm-hmm.
This other parcel, the other large one, that's the one that's off of.
Which one do you want now?
So I'm just looking, trying to see, the Little League field isn't on the map, it's just above that parcel 21. That other one, 7.25 up the Hillview Road, it must be privately owned, it's privately owned.
So, you see any issues with selling that lot?
Not at the moment, I mean, I know it's all wet, all up in front,
But I mean,
the very front portion of it. I mean, all those lots out there, all have these wetland crossings, they have driveways in there to those parcels in the back. It certainly doesn't make it buildable.
no, it gives them this more, you know,
What's the front of
more
it?
space, especially if the front is all wet.
Well, we could put the restriction on it anyways, no building.
And we have, from Steve.
That's the Riverside Drive.
Twenty-seven, Lynn Street.
Again, conservation and public works both flag the property.
Does Riverside Drive go, it's off the map, Steve, does it go right by
You
that
don't see
lot?
Batchelder's property on here. Batchelder's property is at the very end of Riverside Drive, so it'll be the other map, where the next map is.
So the lot 27 is adjacent to his property?
I'm not sure, because again, the road doesn't, the map here
Yeah.
doesn't show it all.
Well, what do you see over there?
That's the, Riverside Drive.
And Lynn Street.
There's several other small parcels, actually, there's two parcels.
I've got a copy here. I apologize for this.
his parcel, and this is where his house is. This is the end of Riverside Drive, directed by.
Would that give him capability of building anything?
This is his lot, right, this is his
Yeah.
house, this is the lot he has. It's at the very end of Riverside. They've given up to, so it's 50-foot frontage on Lynn Street. Lynn Street, I think, probably, but that's a paper street down there. You have to get some sort of a indication from CBC.
So if he had this land, could he,
Well, we can make it, maybe we can make it become part of
of
this.
that? Yeah.
Of this, it's not as a restriction. So that you can make it up by making it incorporated as a possible. And we've done that in the past too.
Conservation was looking for that? Because they're looking for all of them, so.
Well,
it's
see,
kinda hard
it
to-
comes very close to the
Yeah.
river and the wetlands. See, this is the river.
Yeah, right.
So they just don't want it to be a house though.
Yeah, and also they're worried about, septic.
Sure. Absolutely.
But if there's an existing house, you can't,
If there's an existing house and he has a septic issue, it actually gives him more room to get it further away from the wetlands too. So maybe a little more feedback on that. So you said DPW expressed an interest in it?
They did, yes, they did.
that's the, back to the pumping station issue.
Right, as far as sewage.
See, I'm more apt to, when I see conservation with a list of interests for everything, it's kind of hard to sort out. When the DPW's got a half a dozen lots
That's their
right
normal
here, you're
list.
saying, maybe they got
That's
some
their
real
normal list.
rationale behind
This
there.
is actually the property.
Why don't we, can I,
It's very good.
can I suggest we pick these and move them to the next level? In other words, go say we want to send a memo around asking them to give us specific information, each group. give
Yeah, I
specific
wanted to make sure that, you know,
lots.
well, what I've asked
They'll
the,
make a decision about whether to accept them,
asked-
transfer them, or what.
what I've asked the town administrator to do first was to take and go back to the departments that have flagged, they have interest, and find out what their interest is, and then come back to us, and then we can discuss. Is that an appropriate approach, Mr. Belkins?
It absolutely is, yes.
Good. Okay?
And then, like I said, the remaining parcels of those land donations, and
Right.
each community has a different way of accepting land. You can refer those to council in terms of the appropriate actions that need to consider the acceptance of those properties, whether it's a vote of the board or it's a town meeting action.
At first brush, does the board have any issue with pursuing this further in terms of acceptance of this thing?
Well, I would like
I don't know if I want to
clarification.
accept it. Yeah.
Except what?
I said, at first brush. Right, in other words, is there somebody that would say, you know, we have no interest right now, we shouldn't even be wasting our time? Or
I'd like to
are we
hear
at a
what-
point where we want to get some more information?
I'd like to hear what Conservation Commission is saying, 2 out of 3, what that means. That's the only thing I see.
Oh, that.
That's the one off of Junction Road there?
I don't really know, I mean, they're just saying 2 out of 3, and I assume that's the one they mean. Yeah, but I mean, I wonder if they're saying there's a reason not to accept the third, or if they're just saying that they like the 2 out of 3.
Our current issues,
Unanimously supports.
our current issues, I don't see any reason why we should be refusing any assets to be added to us.
Well, we're collecting taxes on that as soon as you
Well,
accept.
But we can always sell it.
Well, maybe
Except
not.
for-
I don't assume
No,
that.
you couldn't. A lot of them are wet.
Generally, private enterprise would dictate that they would have sold it.
They would have sold it.
They donated it to the town.
I think you also have to worry about, not in necessarily these lots, but you have to worry about contamination. You always have to worry about contamination, so, be careful of that.
I guess I'll weigh in at this point. I guess someone, for the reason Mike was thinking of taking them, I would not want to take them, because they are generating tax dollars.